Hi, hello again. So I'm back. Again, this is Mary Jade Jakosalem, currently a student enrolled at the AMA University Online Education. And for this video this time, I will be discussing and showing you how I will do my laboratory exercise number 6 for the subject ITE 7104. So for this exercise, we are going to configure some email, and this exercise is named email configuration and transmission of information using Cisco Packet Tracer. So to start with, let us open the Word file uploaded in our LMS for the instructions of the activity. So again, for this activity, we are going to use the Cisco Packet Tracer, which we have here. So first, after doing the experiment in Lab 5, we will now configure an email server. Make sure that Experiment 5 is completed before proceeding in this experiment. Open the Cisco Packet Tracer and drag an additional server to the platform area. So during our lab activity 5, we reconfigured some servers, but this time, we're going to open it up again. So let me open it up. So it's here. Because we have to add another server, which is the email server. So this is our activity 5, number 5 last time. So as for instructions 2 and 3, we are already done with this because we did this already last time, wherein we changed the names of our PC to Dynamic 1, Dynamic 2, and Static PC. Okay, then make sure that the packet tracer is in real-time mode. So yes, we are now in real-time mode here. And then, what's the next? We need to configure the email server. So first, I need to add a server, name it as email server mail ama.es.edu. So let's add one. Okay, another server. Let's put it right here. Okay, let's arrange the servers. Okay, so let's put it here. Okay, so we have to name the server as email server mail.ama.es.edu. So we're done. Next one, change its global settings by setting its gateway to 172.16.0.1. So let us do it. The gateway should be, let's move this around. Okay. 172.16.0.1. Then the fast internet, the IP address should be 172.16.0.40. Then the subnet mask should be 255.255.00. Then we have to set the HTTP service and HTTPS services off. So here, off. DHCP server should also be off. It's already off. DNS server should also be off. It's already off. And I need to set the email, SMTP, and PO3 service to be on. So it's already on. POP3, I mean, it's just POP3. And SMTP service on. Then set the user account as follows. You can create your own username and password. However, for instructions, so that we're not confused, I'm just going to follow the username and the password here as stated in our activity. So datacom1. Okay. Then, okay. Okay. Let me close that one first. And then user 2. datacom 2. Oh, where am I? Plus, and then lastly is user 3, datacom 3. And then I need to configure two client computers using DHCP. Click the two PCs in dynamic routing in this experiment. Click PC0 and PC1 and label them. Okay, we're done with this. Set the gateway DNS to DHCP. Okay. So, yes, it's already done. Set the gateway or the DNS to DHCP. Set the fast. Okay, fast Ethernet is also DHCP. So, we're all good. Both of them are DHCP. DHCP as well for the gateway. So, let's double check for dynamic 2. So, yes, DHCP and fast Ethernet is also in DHCP mode. Configure one PC in static. Okay, actually, we've done this in our previous activity, but let us double check. Gateway is, okay. So, it's gone. 172.16.0.1 for our static. And then DNS server. Default gateway is 172.16.0.1 and DNS server is 172.16.0.11. Then for the fast Ethernet, IP address is 172.16.0.19 and subnet mask. Okay, we're done. Okay. Next one for the dynamic. Let's go to dynamic 1 and let's go to the desktop. And let's go to configure mail. And put my name here. Email address, I'm just going to follow this one. So at mail.mapua.edu, then mail.mapua.edu, and mail.mapua.edu. Okay, username is user1 and password is okay. Then let us save. And let's close it and configure another PC for dynamic 2. So go. So since I don't have any group mates, I will just put the name here of my best friend. Email address user2 at mail.mapua.edu. Incoming mail server mail.mapua.edu, mail.mapua.edu. And then user 2 and data com2 and save. And the last one for our static. Another one of my best friends. User 3 at mail.mapua.edu. My incoming mail server is mail.mapua.edu and mail.mapua.edu. Username is user 3. Okay. Then I need to add 2 switches and I need to connect the servers. One switch is connected to the PCs and the other switch is connected to the servers that we have. So here we have already done this since we have just opened our activity 5. So I'm just going now to connect the extra server here. So here to the switch. Okay, so we're just waiting for it to connect. Still in amber lights. And then I need to verify the connection by sending an email using Packet Tracer. Make sure that there will be a conversation of messages. Then for the proposed activity, I need to repeat steps 1 to 10 and print screen a sample conversion of messages indicating that there is a connection. So we are just going to wait. Okay, it now turned green. Okay, so let's start first with our so we are now going to verify the connection by sending an email. So let's start first perhaps here with dynamic 1. Oh, what was that? Wait, what happened? Okay. So email, compose. It was, what's the name again? User 1 at, let me check the email, I forgot. User 1 at mail.lambuwa.edu. So subject, hello. No, this is user 1. So I need to email user 2. So hello there, my best friend, Donna. This is Jade. This is, because if you can remember, user 1 is me, user 2 is Donna, and user 3 is Jerry Ann. So I'm just going to, this is Jade. How are you doing there in Japan? Because my best friend now is in Japan, and my other best friend is now working in the UK. So, okay. This is Jade. How are you doing there in Japan? Warm regards. So let's try. And so we need to copy this one later and send. Okay, then let us check if user 2, was it user 2? Yes, I sent it to user 2, right? Was able to receive it. So receive. Wait, did I send it to the correct email address for a while? Okay, so I actually fixed some bugs because it was not connecting. So first, instead of using mail.mapua.edu, I've just used mail.amais.edu for everything. So I actually changed the domain name here to mail.amais.edu, and I have decided to use that domain name instead of the mail.mapua.edu so that it's uniform. So now let's try. So let's try to send an email. So again, dynamic 2 is my friend Donna, and static is my friend Jerry Ann. That's what I've said. Donna is actually in Japan right now, and Jerry Ann is in the UK. So let's compose an email to Donna. So let us say user2 at mail.amais.edu. And the subject is hello. Hello there, Donna. Dynamic 2. So it's PC Dynamic 2. How are you doing there in Japan? I hope you are doing fine. Warm regards. Sincerely, Jade from Dynamic 1. So let's try to send this one. Okay, and let's see if it was received by our PC. It's here. Ta-da! Hello, Donna. So again, it was another. So let's us click again, receive. Again, there's another one. Hello there, Donna. Dynamic 2. How are you doing there? So I've actually sent a previous message before. So here we can see the 2 messages. And then let us message static PC. So let's use the Dynamic 2 PC and let us compose a new email. Let's send it to user3 at amais.edu. Mail.amais.edu rather. Okay, subject is hello Jade. No, hello Jerry Ann. Hello there, Jerry Ann. So Jerry Ann is dynamic, is actually static PC. Are you doing there in the UK? Hope, warm regards, sincerely, Donna from Dynamic 2 PC. So let's send this one. And let's see if the static PC received it. Receive. Okay. Ta-da! So here, we can also click reply. Hi there. Hi there, my friend. I am doing perfectly fine here. Though it gets cold and dry. How about you? How is life? Let's send this one and see if Dynamic 2 actually received the email. Yes, there it is. So let us reply again to create a conversation. Doing well, but it is summer here. It is actually summer in Japan right now. It is summer here and it gets quite hot and humid. Anyways, I will be going home to the Philippines by December. When are you going back? And send. And let us see if the static PC received it. There. Doing well. Okay. So and let us reply. I am also going home on December. Hoping to see you, my friend. Send. And finally, let us see if Donna received. Again, it's here. And let us reply. That is good to hear. Can't wait to see you. Miss you and take care always. Send, and now let us check if the email is received. And it is right here. There is a conversation now. Charan! Let us take a screenshot of this one. And here. So we're all good for this activity. Now I will be answering the remaining questions. Okay. For the activity. So we're all good. We're all done with this. So now, first question is, what is an email server? So basically, an email server, it's also known as a mail server. It's basically a computer system that sends and receives emails. Just from the name itself, email server. So every email that is sent passes through a series of mail servers along its way to its intended recipient. Without an email server, a user cannot send or receive emails. So in our case here, let us check our email server here is this one. the mail.ama.es.edu, and all of our PCs are connected to this mail server, and this particular server is actually the one that allows us to send and receive email. So this is our email server. So how can we send information from one PC to another? Actually, the question does not specify what kind of information it's talking about. So I've put here, my answer is there are lots of ways on how we can send information from one PC to another. However, in this specific laboratory activity, we send information or receive messages via email, since the focus of this activity is email configuration. So the simple mail transfer protocol, or the SMTP, and the post office protocol 3, POP3, we have actually turned them on. Remember, in the previous activities, they're always turned off because we're not focusing on emails on those activities. So for this one, we turned them off. So the SMTP is actually used to deliver email messages, while the POP3 is used to receive the email messages. So since we turned them on, that's how we can send information from one another. So we send it via an email server, PC to switch to email server. And then the email server allows us to send and receive messages. So I'm just going to add my answer here. Furthermore, the mail server is the one enabling us to receive and send information in the form of emails. Okay. Then what is a static routing? So we have actually delved into static and dynamic. So to first explain, basically static is when you have to manually configure something, and dynamic is more on automatically assigning. So in this part, what is static routing? It's also known as the non-adaptive routing because you're doing it manually. So it does not automatically adapt. You have to do it manually. So which doesn't change the routing table unless the network administrator, in this case, we are the network administrators, hypothetically. So changes or modifies them manually. It is useful in situations where the design of a network or its parameters are expected to remain the same. So it will not change regardless of the changes around its environment unless the network administrator changes it manually. So it's usually used when you are not expecting something to change. Meanwhile, dynamic routing, also known as adaptive routing, changes the routing table according to the change in topology. Therefore, it automatically adapts without you manually changing. It's automatic. So the routing tables are created and updated by routers at runtime based on existing network conditions. Automatic adjustments are made to create another route to reach the network destination if one route goes down. So it's automatic. It changes automatically. That's basically the difference between static and dynamic routing. And that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much.